Stan McDonald back here, been off for a couple weeks, back in action this morning. How's your lovely bride, Mabel?
Oh, she's doing great, thank you.
Good. How's all the kids?
For asking. Everybody's wonderful.
Now, when y'all travel, I know y'all don't all what do y'all ride in? A bus?
Several
we used to
vehicles.
have 2 Suburbans. Is what
Two?
we do, yeah.
You need 3 now, don't
Yeah, well, we don't really, I guess we get about 2 or 3 cars. That's what we do now, just caravan. Because the kids are old enough to drive.
Yeah. And Locker's still playing?
Yeah, oh yeah, Locker plays. We'll have to have them down here sometime.
Yeah, we'll get them on there. All right, Stan McDonald. So what we're talking about here, if you've got a house that's underwater, as a lot of folks do, over 10,000 in the 3-county area, Limestone, Morgan, and Madison County.
Morgan.
Is that still going on?
Those 10,000 are late in payments or in default. But so, yes, that represents a lot of houses that are underwater. A lot of people may like to sell their house, may like to move for whatever reason. In some cases, they have a life circumstance where they really have to move, but the big problem is that they figure out that maybe their house won't sell or it won't sell for the price to pay off the mortgage or mortgages.
So most first reaction, people are going to file bankruptcy.
Well, a lot of people just freeze and say, uh-oh, I better stay here as long as I can. Now, depending on the circumstances, and they maybe can't stay there because maybe they can't make payments. They might have lost a job, or there might have been a divorce or something like that. And that leads them into further wondering what to do. And sometimes it will lead to foreclosure, sometimes it will lead to bankruptcy. But those drastic measures don't have to happen if they'll be proactive and seek the right help, i.e. McDonald and Associates. Then they can short sell their house. Short sell's a term more people are hearing.
And now you also deal with realtors like down at Marmac Real Estate. You'll take the short sale because it's a long, drawn-out process.
We team up with realtors, really. A realtor oftentimes will have a listing, and they'll find out, oops, this is going to sell for a little less than what's owed on it. Those realtors will oftentimes call us. We'll teamwork it together and really negotiate the situation where it's highly favorable, much more favorable for that homeowner than it would be if they were to go out of the loan.
And they still get their commission?
Yes, the realtor does. Yeah, absolutely.
Right. What do you see happening, since we got such a great president, what do you see happening in the real estate? Refinancing, all that going on nowadays?
Well, I don't know, Jamie. Since the mortgage debacle, the real estate mortgage debacle really of 2008, 2009, a lot of what's going on to keep things good seems like it's government intervention is behind it, just to be perfectly blunt with you.
How come I can't get an Obama loan?
Stop
Never missed a payment. Could use to refinance my house, can't.
Rather than being real candid with you, being mindful of the NSA and all kinds of monitoring these days, I'll just say, gosh, Jamie, I don't know.
Good answer, Stan. Good answer. Being a big Republican that you are, who do you foresee possibly running for president next time?
I see Ted Cruz, Paul Ryan, Jeb Bush, and who am I leaving out?
Hillary Clinton as a Democrat.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
said Republican.
Can she be? I know, but can she be beat?
Yes, she can be beat. On the Democratic side, she can be beat on both sides.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Great.
we can talk.
It's gonna be
Oh, I know.
interesting.
Well, that's a whole new different show. I know how you are
It was her
politically.
time. Listen, I mean, conventional thinking was absolutely that she was supposed to win it back in 2000, the
Right.
nomination back in 2008. Was that what it was? Yeah.
All right. Congratulations on your favorite football team. You've got to be surprised what Auburn's done this year.
Well, I know that I'm not as surprised as some.
I'm shocked.
I watched Auburn closely, and this is what Gus Malzahn has always done. I mean, if you look back, he has always done
Is he
this.
going to get Coach of the Year?
All I said, Jamie, he should.
Coach of the Year. He
Yeah.
should. He's
Hey,
really done well.
All I said at the first of the year, and I'm saying this kind of joking, but Alabama may beat us every year.
I hope
They're going to
so.
need to score 50 points to do it.
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll do that. We can beat Tennessee tomorrow, Jason. We got a lot of stuff going on here. All right, McDonald and Associates just called, making an appointment with your staff down there. Y'all can handle just about anything. And as we told you, a friend of ours, through a friend of his, almost committed suicide. Stan them saved his house at the last. Don't recommend that for everybody, but you
Don't
did
fix
do
the
that.
last
Yeah,
minute, but
that's
You
right.
did do that.
Absolutely.
Can do it.
All right. Thank you, Stan.
Okay,
Good to
thank
see you
you.
up here. All right, let's go. Brian, you ready? Still a little local and loved it here on a Friday morning. We got a house full. We'll talk to them in just a little bit, too. Don't forget Downtown Storytelling Festival going on in Athens. We'll talk more about that in just a little bit. Let's hear another one from Brian this morning, fresh back from Minor Hill, Tennessee. Y'all hang on a second.
Been driving around downtown, up and down, it's interstate, the highway, it's the parkway. Everyone's driving slow, it's the fast lane, what a pain. Can't wait to punch out of this big house, tied down, oh, when I get home to you. There ain't nothing better than a sweet kiss on my lips. Smell of your perfume makes me want to do things to you. Like take you on a walk, sitting tall, hold your hands and reminisce about the days when I spent our whole lives together and make a plan. 'Cause I'm your man, and I forget about everything else when I'm with you. There are days when I can't sleep a week 'cause of some punk saying some junk, trying to stress me out. There ain't no doubt there's days that I breathe for another way than violence and crime. And go it all the time will just go away. But when I get home to you, there ain't nothing better than a sweet kiss on my lips. Smell of your perfume makes me want to do things to you. Like take you on a walk, sit and talk, hold your hands and reminisce about the days when I spent our whole lives together and make a plan. 'Cause I'm your man, and I forget about everything else when I'm with you. There ain't nothing better than a sweet kiss on my lips. Smell of your perfume makes you want to do things to you. Like take you on a walk, sit and talk, hold your hands and reminisce about the days when I spent our whole lives together and make a plan. 'Cause I'm your man, and I forget about everything else when I'm with you. Yeah, baby, when I'm with you. Na 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 na.